Hey, yo, what the fuck is up, everybody? Back at it again with these commentaries, back in front of this camera, back in front of this computer. And today we did legs and biceps. You already know, calf day and leg day every other day. But we're doing a little bit of core exercises because my friend Honest wanted to do that. So I usually don't work out core or abs that much. Just do cardio, and that's my ab exercise. I might focus in on it next month, see if I notice any difference, because not next month, and we're already mid of this month. It's April 15th or 14th today, and maybe I'll start doing abs to see if I see a difference in my ab structure, and I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But he wanted to do these exercises, so I ended up doing it with him. Before this though, we went to the studio, and they were like, hey, do you guys want to do Zumba with us? And I was like, oh my god, Zumba? Like, I don't even know what's going to happen. But you know what? Let's do it. It's a warm-up, and it's going to be great. And then I turned the light on because you couldn't see us very well. But that being said, Zumba was a killer, let me tell you. And the only reason why it was hard was because you move non-stop, and it's great. It's a great exercise to do, and it's a great warm-up and just a workout in general. As a whole, it is a great exercise to do, or a great alternative for cardio. And then we ended up doing that, and then after that we did this alternation of core exercises, and then after that we actually kept going on doing cardio. And then I actually did a mile, and Honest, my friend, also did a mile. And I ran it in, which I'm not too happy about. I really want to get it up, but I ran it, I think, in 7 minutes and like 10 seconds or something. And I'm like, okay, because I don't like, oh yeah, 7 minutes and 6 seconds. I ran 1.13, and then going back to the mile, I'm not really happy about that time. I know I can go a lot faster, but I don't do cardio that often. I just do for distance, so I don't really focus on my speed on a mile. But that should be better when it is nicer outside. I'm gonna start running outside. And then we did squats. Motherfuckers, do squats. Squats is a great exercise. And then we did it a superset with calves. Yes, we're trying to grow those motherfucking calves because everyone like bitches about people not having calves, so we're gonna do them. And then squats, like I said, is gonna be an exercise where it's a full body workout, and it's a great exercise to do because you are engaging a lot of body parts and a lot of muscles in your body. And every time I do squats, I am drenched in sweat. And then after that alternative on that superset, I actually did a front squat. But with front squat, guys, you have to make sure you have good form, due to the fact that you can get injured, and it is a little bit more difficult. For me, it is a little bit hard to get my wrist all the way up because you need a little bit of flexibility on that wrist, or else it is gonna hurt a little bit. Same thing, stick your ass out. Make sure and try your best for your knees not to pass your toes. That being said, try to go as low as possible. Some people don't have the full range of motion, but don't go like 2 inches down and then bring it back up. Like, no, don't do that. It's not about the weight as well. For these, it is more about the motion, because you are tired and from doing the regular squats and then doing the calves and doing your mile or your cardio beforehand. So you are going to be tired. And for me, I focus more on the squeeze on my legs and glutes. That being said, look, like right there, I was struggling. But try to do at least 8 repetitions on everything that you do. And then I actually did a superset on this leg extension and the leg curl. Same thing, just a different day. The only reason why I do like these machines, this is sped up, but I like doing them really slow, so you can actually feel the contraction in your hamstring and in your glutes or your quads. And then for this machine, the one that I'm doing right there, you do feel a little bit of tension in your glutes, which I do like. And sometimes I like get a little cramped, I cramp up, but just make sure that you do it slow so you can get that contraction. And just remember, don't swing, especially for this one. Like I said, this is sped up, so it does look like I'm going super fast, but I actually do like doing it slow and steady wins the race. That way you get more definition. I'm not telling you not to go heavy, just try to go as slow as possible. At least go slow on the way down. You can go up and then just stop for like a second and then bring it down really slow. That way it's like a negative in a sense, and that is actually going to activate a lot of muscle fibers, and it's going to tear those muscle fibers up. So then when they regenerate and they build back up again, your muscle is going to grow and it's going to be more defined. After that, we went on doing arms, which is biceps, and we did an alternation, a superset on this one, which is on an incline bench press. Just pull your arms down and then just curl it right up, a little bit wide angle with this fat grip. They got a fat grip at the gym, which I am super excited. I was super excited about. The reason why I was excited for this is because this fat grip, and I've never used it before. I've heard that it works miracles, but it is a bigger grip. That being said, you're gonna have to squeeze more, and that does work out your forearm a lot more, and it engages that forearm a lot, and it is going to be harder. I didn't go heavy on this exercise or on anything that I did with the fat grip, just because I wanted to see how it felt. And then they got this other machine, or this other neutral grip bar that I definitely really enjoyed as well. It is very light in the sense where it feels a little bit cheap, and it's not as like durable. It feels hollow in between on the inside, but it gets the job done, and that is what it's for, so you can add weights on the sides. So that being said, I really do enjoy that one. But just remember guys, slow and steady wins the race. You don't want to put too much work and too much effort into, or too much weight in general, into any exercise that you do, because you're more prone to get injured. And then when you get injured, that means that you're going to be out for the season, and then if you're out for the season, how the hell are you going to grow? That being said, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Also share the knowledge with your friends and family. This is Gymsker, make your muscles cry, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!